covering the Villages for you, TK Cross and the VNN News team.
On today's Lifestyle News Show, we'll have details on the next Villages Library book sale. And thanks for joining us today. If you're a bookworm and like stocking up on books, this story is for you. The Friends of the Villages Library is currently going through hundreds and hundreds of books, selecting the best ones in preparation for their upcoming book sale.
I thought I might just give them some new help with moving books just to the sale, and then I got more involved once I got in the door. I got hooked. I want to get the books into the hands of the people who want them. Right now we're getting a lot of book donations from estates, I'll call them. People downsizing, moving to a smaller house, kids coming to clean out mom and dad's house, and they just give us everything. Sometimes it's 20 boxes of stuff that they've been saving. So we're getting them, but we try to put them in the hands of the people who want them. But basically, because everything has to come here eventually, we just don't have room in the book rooms that we have in the library to sort things, and we do really sort nicely by condition, by topic, and so I do the sorting here, take the best books back out to our book room, because our customers here in the Villages want the best, the newest books that we get in. I go to people's homes to pick up books. Books are very heavy to carry in. It's a lot easier for me just to go to your house and pick them up in my big car, put them right in the trunk, and bring them over here for where I sort them. It's got to be done, but I do it like 2 or 3 times a week. I go to somebody's house, and it's a lot of books that come in. I think we get about 6,000 books a month donated. It's an incredible number of books. You would think, oh, I'm bringing in 2 books, you know, and somebody else is bringing in 2 books. No, people are giving me 20 boxes of books or 10 boxes of books. It's a lot of books every month. CDs, music CDs, it's DVDs. We actually take jigsaw puzzles and magazines as well. I just find it very fulfilling to be matching these books with people who want them. I actually sell some books on eBay. You move down from up north, you bring some things from the history of your hometown in Pennsylvania. Nobody really wants it here. Nobody's going to buy it here. I sell it on eBay to somebody up in that hometown in Pennsylvania, and we make money for the Friends of the Library here. It all works out. We give out 10 scholarships to graduating high school seniors that are $2,000 a piece. We pay for all the programs at the library. We pay for literacy programs at the elementary school. So those kids get pizza parties if they read their quota books or whatever. We pay for all those things.
The next book sale will take place October 5th through the 7th. For more information, visit the website listed below. Trade in your traditional grass for Florida native plants and help the local environment too. Rewilding is the term used for returning an area of land to its natural state, which many members of the Villages chapter of the Florida Native Plant Society have opted for. Says Marcia Gould, a member of the chapter, native plants are typically drought resistant and support Florida wildlife, including bees, butterflies, and birds. And it is true that native plants have formed a relationship with indigenous wildlife and are more sustainable for the native habitat. As an example, frog fruit can be used as a ground cover and is becoming a popular choice in the state. It and other native ground cover options offer aesthetic appeal, with some providing small flowers and a unique appearance, but they also offer ecological benefits as hosts for native pollinators. Native ground covers also have benefits for water conservation and wildlife. Native plant varieties can be welcome additions to landscapes and add diversity to yards and reduce irrigation needs. Ground covers are permitted in the Villages, but rules do vary. If you're interested in different ground cover options, reach out to your district for more information. Emergency funds are needed for local wildlife after the recent storm, and here's how you can help. Rescue Ocala Wildlife is asking for emergency funds to be donated after Hurricane Debby. The rescue organization received calls for more than 80 baby squirrels that were in need. Many of the animals were able to be put back into their nests, but the injured, cold, or dehydrated have come to the facility for care. The funds will help pay for items such as formula, veterinary care, and gas to pick up other animals in need. To learn more or to donate, visit the website shown on your screen. Up next, do you want to learn how to paint? We'll tell you where to go. But first, a look at your weather in the Villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast.
Temperatures this week through the weekend, highs in the low 90s, overnight lows in the mid 70s. 40% chance of showers on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures this weekend remain in the low 90s with a lower chance of rain. Sunshine ahead this weekend in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
This golf cart means Gold Key Roofing is in the neighborhood. We just completed this roof for Gary. How do you think we did?
I tell you, I love my new roof. You did a fantastic job. I hated the thought of having to replace my roof, but I'll tell you, it turned out better than I could have expected.
Gold Key Roofing is proud to serve this community and countless others. Thank you, Gary, for trusting us with your home. When you see this golf cart, it's not an accident. Another client is getting a roof from Gold Key Roofing.
WVLG, your Villages soundtrack and your hometown business partners present peace, love, and happiness. It's Grove Stock. Runs Friday, August 16th, 2 till 10, and Saturday, August 17th from 10 till 10 at the Villages Sawgrass Grove. Great merchants with superior products and awesome offers await. Presented by Leesburg Volkswagen and JenkinsVolkswagen.com. It's Grove Stock from your hometown business partners and your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
If you like painting and need a refresher on some strokes or just want to learn the basics, then head on over to Seabreeze Recreation to learn how. Video journalist Mike Ford paid a visit to the most recent lesson. For more information on painting classes, you can check out the Recreation News for class dates and times. What could be better than story time with a good Dr. Seuss book? How about story time with a good Dr. Seuss book read by a park ranger? Yep, Lake Griffin State Park will host story time with a park ranger at 1 to 2 p.m. on August 17th at the park located at 3089 U.S. Highway 441. An actual park ranger will read On Beyond Bugs by Dr. Seuss and pass out insect bug viewers as the group searches to find insects to talk and learn about. The program is free with park admission. For more info, visit Lake Griffin State Park on Facebook. After this short break, we'll tell you how the Woodworkers Club is helping veterans. But first, a look at your village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks.
Good morning, wonderful people.
How are you, John?
I am doing awesome. We were kind of talking off air. I went and saw UB40 in concert this weekend.
Man.
And
was it packed?
It was sold out. It was.
Really?
They had 11 entertainers on stage. They were really, really good. I think a handful were the original, but it's pretty nostalgic. Listening to the old tunes from UB40. It was a great show, and it's cool to get out there and see concerts in the villages. You know, we have so many great entertainment venues, man. Now
the Tracy opening.
The Tracy's opening. We got the Squares and Sawgrass. I think we got the Grove Stock coming up.
Grove Stock is coming up this weekend.
There's just, I mean, it's so amazing. There's so many great venues.
Are we going to see John Rohan at Grove Stock?
You never know.
Show up in your tie-dye?
I might have like a hippie wig on or something.
Well, you wore one when we jumped in the pool.
I'll bring that one. Yes, a lot of great things going on entertainment-wise, as well as in rec and parks. We kind of want to talk about a couple things. School is back in session.
Can't believe it.
And so a couple things. Be mindful of your speed around the school zones. We got 2 campuses with lots of moms and dads and young drivers going back and forth to campus for their classes and academics and athletics and extracurricular stuff that's going on. We also partner with the charter school. We've been doing it now for, this will be our 3rd year. The charter school has various academies, agricultural, hospitality. And one of them is health and fitness and recreation. So we actually have several high school seniors who come to our rec centers. And then this year they'll be coming to River Bend and Saluki and early morning. And they will get to learn the day in the life of what it's like to be a recreation supervisor.
Wow.
And so
that's
they'll
great.
get to run some programs. They'll get to interact with our residents and play some of the various sports.
Oh, so you're going to let them actually run some programs?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not just shadow program.
Yeah.
This is like OJT, you know?
Yeah, so we kind of let them towards the end. It's kind of their, like, not really their final exam, but we want them to set up a little tournament or special event. And so they get the ins and outs of recreation parks here in the villages in our department. And it'll run pretty much all semester and through the end of the school year. So if you are using River Bend and Saluki, you'll see some of our great future, which we hope will be future recreation, supervisors and managers. And actually, some of them are actually, when they get done with the program, they come and start working with us part-time.
So cool.
You studied that in school.
Yes, I did.
You?
Yes, I got a degree in recreation, parks, and tourism from the University of Florida, and then I got my master's in public administration. But my mom I was going to be a doctor. Of course, that didn't pan out, so I moved to my next thing that I thought would work, was working with people in the recreation and parks field, and it's been the best career I could ever imagine. So
I was going to be a spaceman.
Really?
Yeah. It was. I told them. They said, "What do you want to do, Jack?" And I said, "I really want to be a spaceman." And they're like, "You should be a fire watcher."
We got this thing called the military for you.
Yeah,
you can do whatever you want there. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, I went a lot of degree options, and then, the good Lord brought me into Rec and Parks, and here we are on Monday morning. So it's worked out great, and I'm proud of the profession. We have lots of great professionals working for us, and we hope to groom the next round of professionals from the charter school. Hopefully they'll go off to college and come back, or if not, they can start a career with us as well. So that'll start to take place. We have a great article in the Rec and Pub about how you can get registered on the ActiveNet online registration portal.
Oh, nice.
And the reason we put that out there periodically is we talk about it all the time. We keep moving to technology, the ease of registration, and so the ActiveNet, that's our recreation management software. If you get into the portal and get registered, that way when there's any type of rec activity that's out there, you can...
Yeah.
Or you're having a cup of coffee or hot tea or...
Yeah, you can register for the free events. You can also register for the Enrichment Academy.
That's right.
The STAR events. I've been in on. Yeah,
Awesome.
I've been in there. I've been playing around with it.
Thanks,
so, yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, all those different programs that we're always talking about, and you see the registration icon for it, is to allow you to get on there and register, and you'll get a notice that says, hey, here's when it's happening and the location, the day, and all the particulars. So, yeah, it's a really cool program. More and more people are getting registered for it. And once you're in, you're in. So, you know, and even if you're not registered for anything yet, it's not a bad idea to, you know, with fall season coming up, go ahead and take the last days of summer and get online there and register yourself and get ready for the busy, fun season coming up ahead. The other thing I saw was pretty cool in the Rec and Pub, and most of this information we share on Monday comes from the Recreation and Parks publication, is that we now have 4 locations for our electronic gaming. You know, we started these arcade rooms, the ones that have the foosball in them, and some have table tennis and, you know, billiards and darts and table shuffleboard, and we added some of the arcade flavor and the electronic gaming. We have 4 locations now. I was like, wow, we got First Responders, Franklin, Lake Okahumpka, and Saluki. So it went from none to 4.
I was gonna you went from 0 to 100 like that.
Yeah, right. You know, within like 2 or 3 years, we have.
I mean, I haven't seen it myself personally. I mean, is there a good amount of the electronic games in there? In the rec centers?
Yeah. Not only that, the way the games are set up, one arcade game could have 4,000 games that you can play.
Wow.
So you can go down, scroll up and down, and find the ones that you like to do.
We got to hop in the golf car and just go take a look.
Do I have to bring a stack of quarters?
No quarters either. Thank you for bringing that up.
No!
Yeah.
So I don't have to go through the cushions of the couch. Remember when kids? Yes. I always went where my dad sat because he always had a pocket full of change. I'd pull a buck or 2 out of there.
And then last but not least, we offer CDD orientation, which is Community Development District orientation. It's the overview of how your local community development district works. And it is the first and third Tuesday of each month. And next one is on August 20th, 10 a.m. at our district offices right here at Lake Sumter Lane. If you go in the breezeway across from Starbucks, come upstairs. Our talented team will set you up with that program. And they also have an introduction about Florida-friendly landscaping and our water resources that's put on by Vicus. They're our partner in the water management division here. And it's just a really cool educational program. You know, we've been doing it for 30 years, but, you know, we talk about it all the time. People move here from all over the world, various governments that oversee where they lived. And, you know, the Villages has a really unique special purpose government with the Community Development District that is here to operate, maintain, sustain in perpetuity this amazing master plan community. So it's about an hour and a half long, and you'll leave there with a wealth of information and more knowledge to understand how things work. And actually, it could segue into Resident Academy, which is kind of a little bit more in depth. That's like 101. Resident Academy is like 102 in the course offerings. But it's very useful. We want our residents to be educated. If you can't make it, please visit districtgov.org. There's lots of great information about the community development districts, what we do, how we operate, all the different departments that are affiliated with the district. And so get educated, get informed, and, you know, that way you can share that information with your neighbors and friends about how things operate here. So always a learning process. And of course, you mentioned the Enrichment Academy has getting ready to start their fall programs and expo coming up on that. It's going to be a busy summer, so have fun, more fun.
Yes.
More opportunities out there, and get registered online, and
Thank you.
take care.
Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, Mr. John Rohan.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Summer savings are happening now at Cartworld Golf Cars. Get bonus discounts up to $2,000 on in-stock 2024 gas, electric, or lithium-powered Onwood Series club cars. 2, 4, and 6 passenger. Plus choose from a variety of exciting finishes. Ask about our free Bluetooth stereo promotion. Available on select vehicles. Don't miss out on this huge savings. Cartworld Golf Cars, award-winning authorized dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located in Lady Lake on Highway 441-27, 1 block north of County Road 466. Drive a little, save a lot.
The Village's woodworkers do more than just whittle away their time. They're giving back with their talents. The Village's Woodworkers Club members make wooden urns for veterans to help with funeral expenses. The urns are a way for the woodworkers to give back to the community and honor those in the military. The club also makes canes and pens. For more information, visit the website listed below. A fiber arts group that crochets, knits, and looms is looking for donations of yarn so they can continue donating to charity. The Boomer Loomers is a club here in the Villages that makes and donates items to local charities. Members make hats, mittens, scarves, blankets, and other items for groups like Operation Shoebox and Cornerstone Hospice. Fiber arts include yarn-made items and incorporate hobbies like quilting and embroidery. In order to meet their goals, the group needs more yarn. Club leader Bonnie Lowenstein says people can drop off their donation or she can pick it up. To contact Bonnie, call 972-977-0419. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies the next few days ahead here in the Villages with highs in the lower 90s, overnight lows in the mid 70s. 40% chance of showers on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday's high 92 degrees.
To me, standard of care means what is the best that I can do for that patient to give them the most positive outcome in addressing the problem that they came to me with that day. So when I look at someone's communication needs assessment, which is what we consider that whole first initial getting to know you appointment, I'm not just testing your hearing, I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know where you want to see improvement, where you perceive your difficulties, and if you brought someone with you, how it affects them as well. Sometimes I am going to say, my recommendation for you are these hearing aids that can provide significantly more support and noise than any other hearing aid on the market based on what you did on your test. Not based on my quota, not based on what my boss told me I had to sell or the contest that I could win if I sell X number of hearing aids. That's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a solution to your hearing loss, your reason for being in my office.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
This is VNN.
You want to make one last big splash before summer ends? Why not try water skiing? The Lake Miona Water Ski Club continues with its 16th season and helps residents enjoy time out on the water. Some of the 24 members of the club meet up to ski from 7 to 10 a.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at Lake Meona Park, located at 10501 County Road 115 in Oxford. It's preferred that participants bring their own ski equipment, but the club can accommodate those who don't have their own. For more information, email Bob Smalley at the email address listed below. Operation Homebound is asking the community for help. Operation Homebound is a ministry of North Lake Presbyterian Church, and they have a great need for route drivers who are willing to share one morning a week to deliver meals to homebound individuals throughout the villages and Fruitland Park. The group serves over 50,000 meals yearly. To volunteer, contact Operation Homebound at 352-409-0562 or visit northlakepc.org. Coming up, a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
People used to replace their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewal by Andersen's Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful, and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Take a look. Love Like a Man, I'd Love to Change the World in One of Those Days. 10 years after are coming to the Village's newest entertainment venue, the Tracy Performing Arts Center, October 16th. It's the long-awaited concert featuring local orthopedic surgeon Dr. John Williams Jr. and his band John Truth and Reflex. Tribute to Bob Marley at Savannah Center, October 26th. Bringing a variety of marvelous songs from the Romantic era, the Sicilian Tenors will be at Savannah Center, October 29th. Global rock phenomenon Smash Mouth is coming to the Tracy on November 13th. Prepare for a journey through rock history from the 60s to the 90s in Rebel, a classic rock experience, coming to the Sharon April 12th of 2025. New shows go on sale Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and you can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment, and these are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That's all the news we have for you today. Be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and tune your radio into WVLG while you're out there enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
It's the Big One sales event at DeLuca Toyota in Ocala. Get up to $4,500 off new Toyota. Get zero down on every new Toyota in stock or choose no payments for 90 days. Drive the all-new 2025 Camry for only $219 per month. Drive a new Tundra for only $298 per month. That's a lot of truck for a little buck. With deals this big, it's got to be the big one. For 46 years, Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.